Warning groups to die. Ugh, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, so how are we doing? We haven't looked at this in a little while. So, blah blah stuff. 3 chaos, 5 sorcery, tech master, of course. Oh, we just picked up a new hero, Yair the Wind Mage. We need to build an army for him. What's so special about him? He's got wind walking, so any units that join him get to fly, so they travel quicker. Our history. Oof, look at those two. Korax and Freya are, yeah, it's gonna go well. Yes, I am the blue line at the very bottom. Going well. Going well. Number of towns, though. So even though my armies aren't very strong, my town line is going up slowly but surely. Because we are expanding. Because ABCs of Master of Magic always be colonizing. And we finally got into that pattern a little bit now. Look at them. How many towns? He's up to almost 50. He's approaching 40. And I'm just not quite to 20 yet. Actually, I'm a little over halfway to 20. Well, sorry. Halfway between 10 and 20. There we go. So why are these guys so low? Because of where they are. The map. So, Raven and Kali, they're stuck. They're stuck between Freya and me, for the most part. And then we're exploring on Mirror, but I can see Korax has got most of this to himself, so you can just all kinds of expansion for him. Although it looks like Freya is still up here. I probably should have explored up here, see how which way she's going, but no worries. Doesn't matter at this point. Anyway, look, they're leveling up. We spell to research. Oh, we can actually get wind walking. 10 mana upkeep, though. A little outside of our range. Warp lightning. A sudden strike of lightning warped by chaos to inflict even more pain. Hits target unit with multiple lightning bolts with piercing damage starting at 10 strength and decreasing to 1. Sure, why not? It's only 8 turns. We're making a magic item currently for our little Windwalker mage. It's just a basic little staff for them to, use. Nothing special. Look at the shrine up here at Furia. Knoll City we just conquered not too long ago. It's not a big deal. We're going to save the money. We're not in a rush for this town to really develop, so... They have no rebels. Oh, they do have unrest problem, though. We'll buy the smithy and then get the spearmen in here to help hopefully with this little bit of unrest. Although no rebel problem. So no rebels. And our second priest, fine. Read it. Although... For there. Guys, we're... Did he move already? Wow, I didn't realize I was still in this term. That's okay. Next term. A little scout. Exploring stuff. Just because we can, we're not going to fight anything. Two chaos spawns, 2 fire giants. Yeah, we're not going there anytime soon. For a long, long time. This will be okay. these 3 cities together. That way. Oh, we need to rearrange this group too sometime. If I remember to. That's right. Mithril. So, stables in 6. The farmer's market going. And the miners guild too. Could buy this now. Farmer's market's food. Go. We'll buy this now. Get it out of the way. That's right, they lift this, didn't they? Yeah. Rongar. Wizard's Guild. So after the Wizard's Guild, now. No, we can do Wyvern Riders. They have poison 6, so they're pretty vicious with that poison 6. We'll hold off for now. Got 11 turns anyway before that's done. Rocketville. Housing? No. So we need to build an army for our little wizard friend. First I do, or expanding. You should do more expanding. Population. 17,000, yep, that'll work. Okay, so do the settler. We still have soullesses here we can do. Can't do the soul cannons, but for an army. Halberds, cavalry, soulless. Although we already have a priest here, but not a big deal. Okay, that'll work for a little while. Little walking water eaters. Crops this season are poor, and famine hit many provinces. Accept this outcome and consider choices. Rats eating stuff. Except lose 2 food per turn for a duration. Divert funds to counter the loss. Counter this. Lose 4 gold per turn for a duration. We can handle the gold. Only 4 gold. It's not that big of a deal. The food is more painful. Somewhere instead of getting distracted by these little points of interest. Finally here? Of course it's not finally here. Here town. So farmer's market 8 turns. Buy it next turn if we want. We'll have the money for it then. Oops. Wow, so that didn't affect the unrest at all. Unrest is modified by the tax rate, racial tensions, persistent enchantments, and garrison units. Obviously, didn't help at all because it was 30% last turn. But there's no rebels, so it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Again, that's not a town we founded, it's a town we conquered. And we didn't raise it because it would have wiped out a good chunk of our fame, so we didn't want to do that. We'll see what's in here. Keep 4 sprites, a stone giant, earth elemental, and a cockatrice. Our poor little scout can't fight them. It's ridiculous. Okay, roads. Building a road. And finally making it here for a little bit extra power for us. And meld. Yay, 9 mana. And we're at -1 food again. And we're going to switch around a little bit, so you guys are going to leave. That way. So we're going to rejoin them. And now much better. All our melee people are up front, range in the back, so. But that's our turn. That's okay, we're fine. Same thing happened here. Guys, the range people will go this way. Oh, melee. Oh, win. Yeah, win is melee. So you guys go back in that way. It should be good. There we are, all set. Don't walk into the city. We're just monitoring the road, collecting tolls. Not really, but it looks like we are. Ghost Swordsman. Lab City. So Alchemist Guild in 6. Sure. Bile Town. So this is one of our future mithril unit producing cities. Housing currently almost 7,000. Farmers Market. Farmers Market. We will be building everything eventually, but the food and extra people being produced is good. Still at -1. It's there. Yeah, see, the garrison is not affecting the unrest at all. It used to reduce it 5% per unit, but it doesn't do it anymore. They changed something, or it's buggy. More food. Once we're building stuff here, so that's what's hurting our food production too. Oh, a settler. Right? Yep, settler. So, you need to get up on that boat. And we're going to drop you off. Like we got some iron there. Oh, we can actually go here and take advantage of this node too. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. Ping. It's a little sub. Nobody can see it, right? Librarian 6. Not a mithril city, so it's just going to be producing food and money for us. Yeah, so coming by. So librarian 6. Hey, Doncan, where'd you go? Rocket did it. Farmer's Market in 7. This will get us food right now. 3 food. So, yes. Yeah, move on. Oh, where'd they come from? It's pretty fast moving. Where'd they come from? Lee. Poor little... I must come from up there somewhere. Poor little engineers got to run from the spider. Mean old spiders. In here? 3 spiders, 3 bears, and a sprite. I'm sure it'll be okay. Cave. Okay, well, first things first, we're going to drop some blur. Guardian Wind. That only protects us. It becomes almost totally immune to arrows and sling butts, so it doesn't apply to their little blasts, so we don't want to do that. Blur. Now we're hard to see. They shouldn't. Oh, you're webbed, so you can't do anything. I hate you guys. So all our range units are currently webbed and can't do anything, so we're going to stay here. Okay. Now we're going to throw a little confusion in there. Unless we have something good. What chaos stuff do we have? Lightning Bolt, Shatter, Flame Blade. No. Summon a fire elemental for fun. I want to do confusion though. Confusion on one of the spiders. They're confused now. Chew on that bear, would you? Bashan is up, so he can fly. Oh, he's webbed. He's not flying anymore, is he? Oops. Kill those bears. Uh-oh. You need to do a heal on you. No, that wasn't very good. You still webbed? Holy crap. One spider dead. 2 spiders dead. Spiders are very dangerous. for us, it seems like, because we're not immune to their poison. So they can hurt. Bear. Where do they move? They move 3. Ugh. Two, 3. What spider? Oh, I thought those bears were dead. Oops. They're out of ammo, so they gotta come fight us. Oh, we control it, but we can't attack it. Ta-da. Okay, so didn't lose anybody. Got a little beat up, but no big deal. Fame increased by 1, gold 130. Mana lost, that's from spell casting. Spell learn, chimeras. So summon a horrific flying, fire-breathing thing. Melee fighting 3-headed chimera. It will obey the wizard's command until death or banishment. And we have 2 priests with us to heal everybody up as we go. Swordsman veterans. So hard hammer. We got Mithril here. I think we put this far closer up. This affects our production, so we should get that going before they do those. The Wizards Guild not going to really do anything with for us except for the research. There. You're just here. Year, town, and the farmers market build miners guild in 24 or money. We can get that done in a few more turns, actually. Oh, look at Mickey doing his thing. Thinks he's all cute and adorable. Two. They're attacking our city? Wow. Oh, I forgot to kill them, didn't I? I didn't really have a chance. I thought he was going to go after the engineers. Totally forgot about that. We shall command this one. We shall try a confusion and see if we win this fight right now. Oh, look, we won right now. What spider? It's so confused it doesn't even know what it's doing anymore. Confusion. One of the stronger low-level spells, for sure. You can get it to land. It's very effective. Hey, look, dwarves. Too bad we can't talk to them and make them join us. Or offer them to join us. Ask them to join us. That's the word. Ask them to join us. Not undead. Zombies not a problem. Sorry, ghouls. Never there. I'm right. This is going to be tougher than I thought it was. They have poison. This is... Oh, the wraith. Wraiths suck. Because they're flying. And they lifesteal. That is not an easy one. So you guys are going down this way. Take care of these. Where'd those spiders come from? Probably up there. Or over here. And we built our amplifier, which gets us more mana. That amplifier just gives us 8 more mana. Because we have a node in the border or the range of the city. That's what that is. So animal skilled in 5 turns to get us more food. Turns until a magic item's done for our little flying wizard or magic user, whatever he is, and 3 turns left on researching. Warp lightning. Okay, where do you guys want to go? Where do you want to build a road? Let's build a road around this town here. Just all through the mountains and whatever. Because we can. Someone's barbecuing. A little early, but they're barbecuing. You can smell it. Windows are open because it's a nice day. You can smell it. Damn it. I'm gonna be hungry now. It's only 4:30. I'm not gonna be eating for at least another 90 minutes. I have to smell that coming through the windows. I hate people. Anyway, 500 gold. So Cathedral in 2, we can wait. Alchemist Guild in 4, we can wait. Gotar. We have to come back to them. They'll be able to start building stuff in next turn, or should be ready to. You guys, you're ready for next turn too. Silver Wrench, Library 4. Actually, it's only 78. We'll get that now. Solus in 1 at Rocketville. Building an army here. The cavalry, halberdiers, halberdiers. So, these guys are staying here as garrison, so don't count them. Oh, we're bringing the Solus, but we're going to actually get a couple of cannons in here too if we can. Not you. Sorry about that. Miners Guild in 20 still. Gear Town. You just save up our money. Farmers Market 6 up here. More food and more people per turn. Safe. Gotta save the money. Shrine in 3. Not a rush there. Bay Town. This is where we can recruit our cannons, so that's what we're gonna do here. After that's done, which is done in 2 turns. We can wait. Oh. What are they doing with the engineers in there? They're doing nothing. Well, because they have nothing to do, because they're a neutral city, they don't expand. That's why they're just standing there. No, we're not doing that fight. Going down here to beat up on that sprite. You're no match for us. Told you. But those spiders are the troublemaker over there. We can take out the hellhounds and move over there. Not a big deal. Okay, you guys are right there. Stay. The walls in 4. Again, saving money. Marketville to priest in 2. After that one, we got a giant robot. That's what the soulless is, really. So French marketplace in 9. Miners Guild is what we want. So when we save our money up one more turn, then we actually will. Yeah, actually, because it'll reduce the cost or the turn by 1. That'll reduce the buying cost. So we'll be able to buy that next turn. Okay, still scouting. Check this stuff out. Tower and keep. 2 elementals. Tempting. We won't be able to confuse them because we'll be invisible. Can't do it. Won't be able to target them. Keep forgetting we can. If we have a few enough opponents, this thing can actually win a fight. If it's not a range attack, of course. If they have a range attack, you screwed. But okay, so road's built. Yeah, might as well build a road up going all the way up there. Link that city to with everything else. We're going to be recruiting, or we're going to be building a city over here to take advantage of the node and the minerals and stuff here. So we have to build a road going through there anyway. Big town, so Soul Cannon in 2. These guys are going to our new army that's being recruited over in Rocketville. Warp Lightning. Lizardmen Swordsmen want to join us. They are elite. One unit would like to join you in exchange for 60 gold. Lizardmen Swordmen. They're not as good as ours, so go away. Merchant Horizon offers a magic elvish scale mail for sale. The price is only 300 gold. 2 armor, 1 resistance, 1 movement. We can make better. No. We're trying to save our money, not spend it. We're saving our money to spend it on something better than that. Okay, so new spell to research. Let's get the easy ones out. All we get to do is chaos spawn. Wonderful. Anyway, tech magic 4 turns. Shrine over here, Borgut. This is an orc city. Marketplace at 8. We're holding off on that. Animus Guild here, Brusar, so a little bit extra food now, because each one of those farmers now produces 1 food extra. That's fine. Priest. He'll be joining this army, more than likely. Yay. We're not fighting that. And remember, the stuff on Mirror is tougher than it is on Arcanus, so even though the yellow beam points of interest are supposed to be weaker, here they're yellow beams here are probably equal to the red beams on Arcanus. And these are the toughest ones of all up there. Fairly quickly. Excuse me. Okay, so much for the quickly killing them. Do some damage. Rolls a 13. I don't know what you're rolling for. What are you rolling for? Is that another perception check? I don't think you made it. Anyway, 60 mana for us. Oops. That's all. Moving. Well, it's higher than 6. It is a higher roll than 6, but I don't know what you were rolling for, so... Caves. Not going in there. Definitely going up there. I got kicked out. That's fine. You don't know Asa. You should say what you're rolling for before you actually roll, so we can decide whether you're successful or not. Okay, so we need cannons. So come up with me.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
It was, I agree. More like sicker than Bloodborne. Hey, okay. You disappointed? Oh, he's even on a little flying carpet thing. That's funny. That's actually kind of unexpected. You didn't watch anybody playing it before you got it, Rune? You know, we have this thing called Twitch and YouTube. You can watch games before you buy them. Some streamers even answer questions if you're nice to them, whether they're playing the game. You don't want to spoil it for yourself. Well, but isn't it spoiled now because you don't like it? Just heard it was to be like Bloodborne. You really should check into stuff before you do that, you know. Did you get it on Steam? It's not a bad game. No, it's just not what you wanted. Yeah, that's understandable. It's not what you thought it was. That's fine. And I think if you got it on Steam, and I think if it's under like 2 hours or something like that, you haven't put more than 2 hours into the game, you might be able to get a refund on it, return it for whatever, if that's what you want to do. If you weren't aware of it, of course. I don't know if everybody's aware of that with Steam. You can actually return stuff if you don't put a lot of time into it first. Oh, you're going to beat the game? Okay, never mind that. Ignore everything I just said. Read up about it at the moment. Oh, that's yeah. Well, yeah, it's a game you're not expecting something different than that. Hey, look, his item is ready. So you get a nice little staff that I didn't name. It's just a staff. It's a +5 mana, -2 to spell save. That's every time you hit something with magic, they have a penalty to their save, +3 range attack bonus, and you resist magic. So, 12 range, resistance is 12. You might be doing okay. You said you prefer turn-based games? I do. Did you ever try Blackguard? Blackguard. Trying to. Nothing's coming to mind of what that is. So I'm gonna probably go with probably not, because it doesn't sound familiar. And you would think that name would sound familiar, but it doesn't to me. University in 8. They were from like 10 to 12 years ago. Oh. 10 to 12 years ago, so 2010-ish. It doesn't, like I said, nothing's striking a chord here. Doesn't mean I didn't play it, I just don't. It doesn't. It's not striking a chord. Oh, we have room for one cannon here. What do we have? We have 2 halberds, 2 cavalry, priests, 2 priests, 1 soulless. So, we can go with 1 priest and 2 cannons, I think. So, ew. Oh, look how far they... Oh, look at that movement on him. Holy crap. I forgot. I haven't seen Windwalking in so long. I forgot the movement you get out of this. Because we have the magic roads, too. That's part of it. But that 4 movement not hindered by terrain, that's what that's coming from. That's why we're able to move so far. Little cannon 2. The first Dragon Age game was fun. Yes. I played that on Xbox, actually, if I remember right. More settlers, because it takes forever to get them anywhere. Oh, they all came out in one turn. Awesome. Oh, look at Mickey and Rocket. Perfectly posed. Waiting for Mrs. Gimpy to come home, and she's not due for another hour and a half at least. They are so impatient. Oh, we got another spell to cast. How about another enchant road? It takes us 1 turn this time. Soul Cannon sounds like a failed necromancer experiment. Actually, it's not. Soul Cannon is that thing. It's a soul trapped. It's a machine with a soul trapped inside of it, basically. That's generally the idea behind it, at least. They're basically Necrons from Warhammer 40k. They're immune to illusions, poison, cold. For a nice little range attack. Not spectacular, but they got decent armor because Soultrapped get better bonus to their armor. Not bad. They do okay. I mean, they're decent artillery. Soul won't go into the skeleton. Then how about we force it into a cannon? Sure. That's basically what happened. Exploring. Cannon. Oh, we got a lot of money. We got to see if we can buy something. But first, we're going to put some roads down. Magic road down. Where do we want to put it? Road. Put it in through here and get this whole area done. Screwed up on not putting on the city, so well, a little better. Canvas Guild at Kragar. Sage Guild at 2. Okay. All's at Hard Hammer, so damn it. So we were saving our money for something. I don't remember what it was exactly. Not here. Oh, we were actually supposed to come back and look at these other towns too that are somewhat new. Builders Hall. Smith. Sawmill. Jewelry for the wife? What? Oh, the gold? Well, the wife has plenty of jewelry. She doesn't need any more from me. She actually doesn't like it when I buy jewelry. I've bought her jewelry over the years, and she always ends up trading it in for something else. Doesn't hurt at all. Not really. I go through all this effort, and it doesn't hurt at all. That's me crying, by the way. Although it's really... Oh. No, I'm not going to say this. I won't say this. Let's see. Do we need more enchanted roads at this time? But this is going to be... look at that little batch. That's going to screw us up there, isn't it? Screw everything up. I mean, that's good. Boom. Actually, no, we need to put a road, or a magical road up here, too. Because this is our main port off this island at the moment. It's the only port off this island, continent. So. Sorcery, chat road, go. Would you be interested in obtaining mana? Would you like to trade? See if I can accommodate your request. So we got no spell exchange, so we're not using the same magic. Or we have the same, already researched all the same spells. Doesn't have. He's been collecting a lot of magic items, but nothing. Wait. Cost fear armor. Chainmail cloak of fear. It's not too bad. Axe of severe pain. +1. I don't think that's an axe of severe pain. Ale of Arcanus. Not really. Sting. +3 melee attack. +3 melee hit chance. Shattering. I don't know what shattering does. I don't remember what that does. Woven Ring of Health. Oh, of defense. Mail of Arcanus. We saw one of those already. Go away. He's Why are you restless with us? His personality is peaceful. Greetings. Research. Alliance. Nope. Is it you who named the cities? No. Well, you can change the names. They come in, the names of the cities are put in by the developer, but you can actually go in and change them. Like Rocketville, I changed the name of the original city. Rocketville is the name of pretty much every capital city we have in games, or the name of the colony, or whatever the game is. Rocketville is the name of the city that I use. Why? Because one of the dog's names is Rocket. That's why. And Rocketville sounds better than Mickeyville. Oh, they could name them Disney. That doesn't work. But no. Yeah, you can actually go in and change the names up here at the top. But they come in pre-named. And the names are somewhat appropriate to the race that you're playing. Your main race. So, like this is a dwarf city. So, Stony Peak. Okay. This is a Klackon city named Lee Ray. Don't know how it's appropriate, but it is. Sedge River, so Lizard Men. Army Haven, so men. Lake Haven, men. Old Land, men. There's an elven city up here called Riverspire. Take that city, actually. Tricky, but we can do it. Okay, you still up there. And of course, all these, cities are kind of mechanically, inspired, like Oiler Town. Broussard, that's an orc city. Vile Town for us. And Lab City and Hard Hammer and Boom Town and Spade Town, so, more mechanical. Engineers have stopped working. More roads. I should auto-resolve this, but it's okay. Our priests like to kill him with lightning. Look at the this is a dungeon. So, look at the first part. Choices are continue exploring. Second fight. So zombies, gargoyles, doombat, zombies, and chimera. Chimera is the toughest one of there, but we should be able to handle this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Confusion. Who do we want to confuse? The Doombat, the Gargoyles, or the Chimera? Let's try the Chimera. And it failed. Okay, so we gotta fight this out a little bit. Almost killed one. Okay, everybody slide to your left. We're sliding to the left to make room for those guys. So now they have to go around our line in order to get to the guys in the back. Okay, let's try this again. Confusion. Gargoyles. Gargoyles are confused. Okay, focus on them.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Not yet. Not yet.
The stream ends in 1 hour.
5 o'clock already. Oh, these are the confused ones. What the hell are they doing over here? Stupid gargoyles make me waste my ammo on you. The confused ones were very confused. They got way too close to us. Oh, zombies still. What zombies? But, it's no problem. So we cleared the dungeon. Fame increased by another 1. We burned some mana. And that's it. Nothing good. Well, this is Arcanus. That's pretty much par for the course. Anyway, I do need to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, go check on the dogs. Although Mickey's there right there. Rocket is doing something. I heard him barking at something. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.